High today somewhere near 82, clear and 61 in Atlanta right now from WQXI. Attention, QXI Falcon Huddle Club members. Now you can win valuable prizes nightly on the Randy Robbins and the Skinny Bobby Harper Show. So keep your dial set on QXI. Listen for your membership card number to be called on WQXI. I'm going to tell you something about Randy Robbins. His old man is rich. You know, Randy's from Texas, too. But his old man has got money. You wouldn't believe how much money. He bought Randy an unlisted telephone company for his birthday.
Been going round and round, frantically trying to rid your home of roaches and other household pests? Stop. Pick up the phone. Call Alexander Termite and Pest Control. 636-9210. 2 experienced operators will come to your home. Make only one visit and rid your home of roaches and other unwanted pests. And the cost is $30 for the average home. Treating inside, outside, and underneath, they locate the source of the trouble. And roaches and other pests are eliminated in one visit. Instead of going round and round, go straight to your phone. Call 636-9210. Alexander Termite and Pest Control. Give them a call. 636-9210.
Baby, it's 2.5 minutes until 8 o'clock. How you doing on time this morning? Like normal? Late as usual. Oh, well, you can't win them all. Now! Heart blows is breaking. The minute just really shaking. This old music playing loud. Having fun with the party crowd. Hey man, I'm down at the shack. Down at the Florida. No love, so shack, so shack. Yak, that's so shack. Down at the Florida. That's just that I'm going back.
Low tonight 62. Airport weather clear, operations normal. Official south side temperature at the airport 63. WQXI north side temperature 61.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can find your heart. And there's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. and it won't matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, well, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away. I won't beg you to
This is the Little Devil of the Morning, the Patrick Aloysius Hughes Show at 8:10. WQXI, good morning to you time. Fair and warm, the WQXI quick weather word. High today of 82, a low tonight of 62 degrees. Currently it's clear and 63, and the sun's up, and it's going to be a beautiful day, and it's October the 15th, a day when a lot of folks gets paid, and that's always nice. If you work in the downtown Atlanta area, you know that lunch can become a real hang-up. You get tired of going to the same places. You have to run to a store, a drugstore, to pick up something you forgot about yesterday. And really, there's so little time when you have to wait to be seated, wait to order, wait to be served, and then dash off to do those errands. So what else is new, you say? Jacob's Terrace Buffet is new. Atlanta's first completely scrambled cafeteria. That means Jacob's Terrace Buffet is a cafeteria that's not really a cafeteria. There are no lines, no waiting, 4 different dining areas. The prices are modest, the food is out of sight, and you can enjoy a leisurely lunch in 30 minutes. The Terrace Buffet also houses a cosmetic boutique where you can pick up whatever you need from the drugstore. Gifts, perfumes, tobacco, candy, that sort of thing. The buffet also serves breakfast and dinner 7 days a week. And there's a carry-out counter that's open for snacks when meals aren't being served. Try Jacob's Terrace Buffet at 237 Peachtree. It's a great solution for noontime madness.
Frank Vigo Ford will not be undersold. Frank Vigo Ford will not be undersold.
So what else is new?
The 69 Ford.
WQXI. And the East Coast on. Well, but it's past 8 o'clock. Good morning. How are ya?
Western Union man, send a telegram to my baby. Send a telegram, whoa, send a telegram to my baby. This is what I want you to do. Want you to tell her that I'm all alone. I tried to call her on the phone. Tell her I'm in misery and think she's a 14. And if the telegram don't do, send a box of candy too, and maybe some flowers. Tell her that I missed her for hours and hours. Send a telegram, send a telegram, send a telegram back to my baby. You hear what I say? Oh, you man, send a telegram, send a telegram to my baby. Tell me, have you got a boy you can sing? Well, this is what I want him to do. Put him on his bike right away. See if he can get my message through. Ain't it tomorrow, but mail it right away. something like yesterday. Send a telegram, send a telegram. Whoa, send a telegram, man, to my baby. Do you hear what I say? Oh, Western Union man, why don't you send a telegram? Why don't you send a telegram to my baby? Western Union man, send a telegram. Oh, send a telegram, send a telegram, send it right on to my baby. Do you hear what I say?
Western Union man, get a telegram off to my baby. 8:14, good morning time at the Patrick Aloysius Hughes Show from WQXI. Clear and 63 degrees outside. I don't know if we gotten an answer yet or not, have we? Good morning. Hello? Yeah. Would you believe what I'm doing, Bob? Do you realize what I'm doing? I'm afraid I do, yes. I'm trying to reach Western Union.
May I help you?
Well, how about that? I knew you were alive. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to send a telegram, please.
Thank you. I'll ring it up for you.
Thank you.
As soon as I can land you at one that's alive. Just a moment.
Thank you. All right, very fine. Well, we'll hold on there. We're going to send a telegram for our 21-son Galoot this morning.
Never underestimate the power of a woman, particularly when that woman is Jane Fonda as Barbarella. Paramount Pictures and Dino De Laurentiis present Jane Fonda as Barbarella, directed by Roger Vadim. See Barbarella do her thing in Panavision and Technicolor. From Paramount Pictures, a Gulf and Western company, suggested for mature audiences.
Barbarella starts Wednesday at the Peachtree Battle Mini Cinema.
The next time you make a long-distance business call, remember to save yourself some money by dialing direct. You can call during the day for 3 minutes anywhere in the country for $1.70 or less plus tax. When you add up all the long-distance calls you make in just 1 month's time, you'll see why so many businessmen make it their business to always dial their own long-distance calls.
16 minutes past 8 o'clock. Good morning time at the Pat Hughes Show.
Take this place on this trip. Just for me. Ride, take a free ride, take my place, have my seat, it's for free. I worked like a slave for years, sweat so hard just to end my fears, not to end my life beforehand, but by now I know I should have run. But by now, that answer just ain't true.
Western Union operator on the line. We're almost through sending our telegram, and we'll come back on after the commercial and repeat it for you, okay? Clear and 63 degrees in Atlanta on the Patrick Allois Show for Tuesday morning.
Here's news of a remarkable offer on residential fencing from Sears. This week and this week only, 48-inch chain-link fence completely installed for only 75 cents per foot. That's right. Now you can buy a Sears chain-link fence to protect your property, your children, your pets for just 75 cents per foot. Slightly more for less than 100 feet. Includes posts, top rail, fence fabric, and installation. Terminal posts and gates are available to fit your needs at Sears' everyday low prices. Phone Sears to arrange for free home estimating service. Sears will visit your home, measure for your fence, and give you a firm price and at no obligation. So take advantage of this special Sears offer now through Saturday night. No money down and up to 5 years to pay on Sears Home Modernizing Credit Plan. All 5 big Sears stores open every night. Remember, your home improvement dollars go further at Sears.
Oh, it's 8:20, Sun Finance time. It's always time for money from Sun Finance. There's a Sun office near you. Sun Finance, where it's always money time.
This is Bob Neal at 8:20. A man and his bride of 3 months found dead in their apartment on the southeast side last night. Police theorizing a murder-suicide. State School Superintendent Jack Nick says he'll push for rebuilding $25 million worth of dilapidated school buildings. 2 Warner Robins brothers have been charged with murder in the shotgun slaying of a teenager at a drive-in restaurant. Police have sealed off a portion of the northeast section of Washington, D.C. after window-breaking and looting sprees by bands of young people there. And Arkansas Governor Winthrop Rockefeller has ordered a full investigation into the shooting of prisoners at Cummins Prison Farm by guards in Arkansas. The Quixie weather word, fair and warm. High today and tomorrow 82, low tonight 62. Official south side temperature at the airport 63. WQXI north side temperature 61.
Okay, are you ready for a commercial? Well, 7-Up isn't going to let you hear me.
This is an uncommercial for the Uncola. The Uncola is really 7-Up. When you're wet and wild with a fresh, clean taste, great with snacks, and you really get to a thirst, you don't have to do commercials. This uncommercial was brought to you by the Uncola. 7-Up. It's unresistible.
The preceding commercial was not a commercial for 7-Up. From 7-Up, the Uncola.
All right, Bobby, would you believe we got our Western Union operator on the line here? We're all set to go.
Say hello for me.
All right. Bob Neal says good morning, operator. How are you today?
Well, fine.
Well, very good. I'm going to repeat to you the telegram I just sent, if you will verify it for me, please, ma'am, okay? All right, it's a telegram to Mayor Ivan Allen, City Hall, Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Mayor, now we are adding insult to injury. Not only are our Atlanta policemen underpaid, but we ask them to travel in vehicles so slow they are unable to catch speeders on the expressways. Not only are the cars underpowered, but they seldom look clean, and the lack of hubcaps looks gauche. We realize these vehicles are in use 24 hours a day. At the same time, we must also realize these cars and trucks are viewed by visitors to our city the same number of hours. Please, Mr. Mayor, help beautify Atlanta. Let's get those hubcaps back on our Atlanta police cars. Pause. And while we're at it, a wash and wax? It wouldn't hurt. Respectfully yours, Pat Hughes. Is that correct, operator?
That is correct.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Would you get that off for me?
Right away.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
WQXI, and the beat goes on.
In this world of ups and downs, my dreams all fall through. Things just don't work out no matter what I do. Disappointment haunts me through each lonely day. The world around I see in only shades of gray. But when the love light shines upon our face, I'm in a different world. A world I never knew. I'm in a different world. A world so sweet and true. help up off the ground. Something always happens to bring me hurt down. But when your love light shines upon my face, I'm in a different world. A world so warm and sweet, I'm in a different world. Now that you've been loving me, I'm in a different world. Each time you speak my name, put your hand in mine. The empty life I live, I'd leave it far behind. 'Cause you gave me the love that I truly felt. Most of all, you made me believe in myself. You're more than love to me. You're my way of life. I'll forever cherish you more each day and night. I'm in a different world. A world that's warm, a world that's sweet, a world that's every bit complete, a world that's really made to see all the beauty surrounding me. Oh, what you done for me. Oh, what you done for me. I'm in a different world.
I'm in a different world.
I'm in a different world.
The board time.
That's where I wanna be.
8:27. Good morning time of the Pat Hughes Show. I'm in a different world. Have you noticed the smaller the world gets, the more it costs to run it? Clear 63 degrees in Atlanta.
For 1969, Ford presents The Going Thing.
Ford. It's a whole new thing. It's what's happening. It's the going thing. Ford. It's the way to swing. Go and have your fling. It's the going thing. Ford, filled with better ideas. They move, they groove, they move, and Ford gives you better ideas. Ford, it's the going thing. Go, go, going thing. It's the going thing. Yeah. Ford gives you better ideas. Ford gives you better ideas.
Experience the Riviera for dinner. Enjoy the Riviera's dinner for $3.95. This evening, kebab beef skewer. And dancing too.
Get your Falcon Flyers at Shoney's.
Now, you try it.
28 minutes past 8 o'clock. Let me take you on a little magic carpet ride. Step and walk. Oh, man.
Your dream.
Birth of a devil.
Time machine. On the cloud side, in the night, any place that goes is right. While all goes near to the stars away from here. Well, you don't know what we can find. Oh, why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? You don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your truth to me? That is real secret. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you. Last night I heard the letters land, and so I said I could stay. The first thing would answer me, well, someone came and took the lamp away. I looked around, I looked at the candles all out. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your peace to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away.
can tell you're to me. Yeah, baby, a little magic carpet ride at 8:31 from WQXI Atlanta. Speaking of magic carpets, I wonder if they have new models of those out. I don't know. The new models of the cars are out, though. The 69s are out. And Bob Neal is just itching to get behind the wheel of a brand new car. And I'm itching to keep from getting behind in the payments on my old one.
Hemorrhoid sufferers, don't think you're alone. There are millions, yes, millions of other people who suffer this painful distress too. But fortunately, several outstanding doctors have found an exclusive medication that promptly relieves pain and actually shrinks hemorrhoids, except in severe or persistent cases. It's called Preparation H. You'll find proof of the effectiveness of Preparation H in an advertisement in Reader's Digest. The ad tells how doctors in New York, Washington, D.C., and at a Midwest medical center proved that in most cases, Preparation H relieves pain, soothes irritated tissues, and actually shrinks hemorrhoids. Since Preparation H has helped so many, many sufferers, why not let it help you? Remember, for best results, follow directions and get doctor-tested Preparation H today.
Atlanta's master showman, Chick Hendricks, is proud to present Madeline Warner's delightful, delicious, de-lovely lingerie luncheon fashion show. Every day, Monday through Friday, 12 noon to 2 p.m. at Chick Hendricks Rose Room on Monroe Drive, where country and western stars gather.
79 WQXI.
27 until 9. Good morning time of the Pat Hughes Show. Gee, it's going to be a pretty day. High today of 82, fair and warm. This is O.C. Smith.
Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says hi. And I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are going off to school goodbye. And she reaches out and takes my hand, squeezes it, and says, "Are you feeling home?" And I look across at smiling lips that warm my heart and see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I gotta say, oh, God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And there's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, Disneyland, Mother Goose is no nursery rhyme. God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And when myself is feeling low, I think about her face aglow to ease my mind. Sometimes I call up at home, knowing she's busy. As if she could get away and meet me and grab a bite to eat. And she drops what she's doing and hurries down to meet me, and I'm always sits waiting patiently, smiles when she first sees me, 'cause she's made that way. If that's not loving me, all I say. God didn't make little green apples. It don't snow many apples when the winter comes. And there's no such thing as make-believe, puppy dogs, autumn leaves, and BB guns. God didn't make little green apples. It don't rain. And in the night in the summertime.
23 and a half minutes before 9 o'clock in morning time of the Pat Hughes Show. You have something to do today. Now make a mental note of it. Today, for sure, stop by your favorite Shoney's location, pick up your WQXI Falcon Flyer, put it on the antenna of your car. Keep that dial set at 79 and be ready to win valuable prizes. Clear and 63 degrees. The quick weather word, fair and warm with a high today of 82 degrees and a low tonight of 62 degrees. And the Patrick Aloysius Hughes salute to the best job of the day has to go to the fella who finger paints all the graffiti on the bikini-wearing girls on the Rowan and Martin lap-in. That'd be a real pleasure.
Let your fingers do the walking through the yellow pages.
Read the ads.
Find it fast.
You know, shopping around for things can be fun if you've got time. But these days, who has? When busy housewives and businessmen need something, chances are they need it in a hurry. That's why more and more people are using that great labor and time-saving device, the Yellow Pages. Just look up the product or service you want, then pick and choose from among the stores advertised in the Yellow Pages. You'll find names, addresses, phone numbers, and facts about the product or service you need. More often than not, a phone call or two will locate just what you're looking for. And think of the time and trouble you'll have saved. So next time you shop, wear out the Yellow Pages instead of yourself.
Let your fingers do the walking through the yellow pages.
Read the ads.
Learn the facts. Find it fast.
I just saved a week's pay at Martinburg Chevrolet, and it only takes me an hour and a half to get the top down.
Hour and a half? It only takes me 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, but you got a convertible.
It's fun to deal with the folks at Martinburg Chevrolet in Forest Park, across from the State Farmers Market.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry, give it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making
was officially proclaimed the theme song of the sanitation workers' strike. I bet you didn't know that. That was it, the official theme of the sanitation workers' strike. He's a real going-nowhere man, sitting on his going-nowhere can.
Boss, here she is. Of all the Louisiana coffee explainers that we have out explaining Louisiana coffee, this little lady right here is the very best.
Thank you very much.
Well, I understand that you've explained over 4,000 pounds of Louisiana coffee this month.
Almost 5,000, boss.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And, boss, she does a great job of explaining. She pours a cup of Louisiana, and she explains that we blend just a touch of roasted chicory with fine coffees to get that mellow flavor. And she's, articulate.
Thank you very much.
But doesn't she explain how Louisiana is more economical, too?
Oh, sure, boss. She explains that you get that full, rich Louisiana flavor by using just half as much, and that it's important to follow directions.
And finally, if someone asks you why Louisiana has such rich taste, I'm sure you explain the unique capability of Chicory and Tibus to enhance the flavor of Gina's coffee.
Thank you very much.
No, the boss wants to know what you say when people ask you for the scientific reasons.
I pretend I don't hear them.
Be sure to try Louisiana Instant Coffee and Chicory and see what a difference roasted chicory makes in an instant coffee flavor. You'll love it.
Held over. The Domino presents Johnny Carson. Dynamic, beautiful. Johnny Carson. Too much woman with the wildest act in showbiz, says Walter Winchell. Johnny Carson held over all this week at the Domino, Peachtree at Ivy.
This is Bob Neal at 8:43, a murder-suicide in southeast Atlanta. That brings the city's murder toll to 152 for the year. A man and his bride of 3 months found shot to death by curious neighbors. An Atlanta prison inmate has been charged with 3 burglaries while he was outside each week going to a community treatment center. At least one person injured when a car flipped over this morning on the East Expressway near Boulevard. I-75 is tied up southbound near Moores Mill Road due to an accident. Vice President Humphrey has renewed his criticism of Richard Nixon for his refusal to debate on nationwide TV. Republican presidential candidate Nixon has called for realistic dimension programs for Latin America, and the Apollo 7 astronauts have requested more time for sleeping. The Quixie weather word, fair and warm, high today and tomorrow 82, low tonight 62. Official south side temperature at the airport 63. WQXI north side temperature 60.
Why don't you reach for your C&S card? All kinds of things at all kinds of stores with your C&S charge card.
Now you can get a new C&S Interbank card that lets you charge at over 170,000 locations across the United States and overseas. You can shop, dine, and vacation in places like New York, California, Florida, Mexico, and Hawaii. To get a new C&S card that you can use nationally or internationally, just call or bring your old card to your nearby C&S bank.
So won't you reach for your C&S card? All kinds of things at all kinds of stores with your C&S charge card. C&S charge card.
Colonial Lincoln Mercury now offers up to 5-year financing on new cars to qualified buyers. Montego MX Coupe, $61.43 a month, $145 down. Colonial Lincoln Mercury in Buckhead.
15 minutes before 9 o'clock. Mountain time on the Pat Hughes Show.
I never would walk you home every day if I didn't love you. I never would try to kiss you along the way. I never would send you candy and flowers. I'll call your number over the midnight hour. I never would say the things that I say if I didn't love you. I never would get you. I never would dry your eyes when you cry. I never would let you know how much I love you so. And one day I'll take you to my bride. Every time you need it, I can feel that I I could kiss you. I never would send you candy and flowers. I'd call you my I never say the thing that I say. Even if I love you, my friend loving me, they don't understand what it means to be in love. I got myself a prize, I'm a real lucky guy to find someone like you to be my girl.
Those are the Prolifics at 13 until 9 o'clock. Good morning time of the Pat Hughes Show. Here's the current top. Well, actually, we'll have to give the top 10 in AAA and AA high school play. Number 1 is Valdosta in AAA. Lakeside 2, Athens 3, Robert E. Lee 4, Dalton 5, Forest Park 6, Moultrie 7, North Side of Atlanta 8, Decatur is in 9th, and Avondale 10th. In AA, Sandy Springs, number 1 place. Number 2, Rome, Lakeshore. West Rome is number 2, Lakeshore is number 3, Woodward Academy 4, LaGrange is in 5th place, Thomasville 6th, St. Pie holds down 7th, 8th is Brown, Murphy is 9th, and Crisp County is 10th. That's AAA and AA of the top 10 high school teams.
He's Jerry Smith, owner of Bimini.